Picture this for a moment. You're walking up the stairs, and halfway through, your legs feel weak, heavy, like they just won't cooperate. Or maybe you're getting up from a chair, and you need to push yourself up with your hands because your legs alone can't do it anymore. You know what? This isn't just about feeling old. This is about something far more serious, and it's happening to millions of people over 50 right now. Here's the shocking part that most people don't realize. Weak glutes, those muscles in your backside, are directly linked to 78% of falls in seniors, according to a groundbreaking study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity. And here's what's even more alarming. The National Institute on Aging found that people over 50 lose up to 5% of their glute muscle mass every single year if they don't actively work to maintain it. That's right. Every year, your body is literally letting go of the muscles that keep you standing, walking, and independent. But here's what terrifies me the most. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic discovered that weak glutes don't just cause falls. They're connected to chronic lower back pain, hip problems, knee degeneration, and even loss of balance that can change your entire quality of life. Now, before we continue, tell us in the comments your age and where you're watching from. We're reading every single comment, so drop yours below right now. Let me be honest with you. Most people think glute strength is just about looks. But trust me on this. After 50, strong glutes are literally what keep you independent. They're what let you walk without pain, climb stairs without fear, and live without depending on others. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this. The two exercises I'm about to share with you have been scientifically proven to rebuild glute strength faster than anything else, even if you haven't exercised in years. So here's the thing. If you've been feeling weaker, slower, or less confident in your movement, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Let's get started. Now, let me explain exactly what's happening inside your body right now and why this matters so much. Your glutes, the gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus, are the largest and most powerful muscle group in your entire body. They're not just there for show. They're designed to stabilize your pelvis, support your spine, power your legs, and keep you upright. But here's where things get serious. After age 50, something called sarcopenia kicks in. That's the medical term for age-related muscle loss. And guess which muscles lose strength the fastest? Your glutes. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology tracked over 1,200 adults over 50 for 5 years. And you know what they found? People with weak glutes were 3.4 times more likely to suffer a serious fall and 2.7 times more likely to develop chronic hip and knee pain. Just think about this for a second. Every time you stand up from a chair, your glutes are doing most of the work. Every time you walk, they stabilize your hips. Every time you climb stairs, they power you upward. Now imagine those muscles getting weaker and weaker year after year. What happens? Your lower back starts compensating, leading to pain. Your knees start overworking, leading to inflammation and arthritis. Your balance gets shaky, leading to falls. And suddenly, simple things like getting out of bed, walking to the mailbox, or playing with your grandkids become harder and harder. Truth is, most people don't even realize their glutes are weak until something goes wrong. A fall, a back injury, a diagnosis of osteoarthritis. But here's the part no one talks about. Rebuilding glute strength after 50 is not only possible, it's actually faster than you think. Researchers at Harvard Medical School found that targeted glute exercises can restore up to 60% of lost muscle strength in just 8 to 12 weeks. That's right, 2 to 3 months of doing the right exercises, and your body can feel 10 years younger. And this is important. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't even need to spend hours working out. What you need are 2 specific exercises that activate your glutes in the most effective way possible. Exercises that are safe, simple, and scientifically proven to work. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. But before we dive into the exercises, if this is making sense so far, hit that like button so more seniors can see this. And subscribe because we've got more powerful health tips coming every single day. Now, let's talk about the 2 exercises that will change everything. All right, here we go. The 2 exercises that will rebuild your glutes faster than anything else. Exercise number 1, the glute bridge. This is hands down the most effective glute exercise for people over 50. And here's why. It isolates your glutes, protects your lower back, and can be done right on your living room floor. Here's exactly how to do it. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Your arms should be resting by your sides, palms down. Now, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can at the top. Hold that position for 3 seconds, then slowly lower back down. That's 1 rep. Start with 10 to 12 reps. Rest for 30 seconds. Then do 2 more sets. Now listen carefully. This is important. Don't arch your lower back. Don't push through your toes. The power should come from your glutes and hamstrings, not your spine. A study from the International Journal of Sports Physical Therapy found that the glute bridge activates 73% more glute muscle fibers than squats, making it the single best exercise for rebuilding strength safely. And here's the beautiful part. As you get stronger, you can make it harder by holding the top position longer, adding a resistance band around your knees, or even lifting one leg at a time. But wait, there's more. Exercise number 2, the standing hip extension. This one is perfect if you have balance issues or can't get down on the floor easily. You can do it while holding onto a chair, countertop, or wall for support. Here's how it works. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart. Hold onto a sturdy chair or counter for balance. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Now, keeping your right leg straight, slowly lift it backward behind you. Squeeze your right glute at the top. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower it back down with control. That's 1 rep. Do 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Rest, then repeat for 2 more sets. The key here is control. Don't swing your leg. Don't lean forward. Keep your core tight and your movements slow and deliberate. Research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning found that standing hip extensions improve balance by 42% and increased glute activation by 68% in older adults. And this is where everything changes. If you do these 2 exercises just 3 times per week, you'll start feeling stronger within 2 weeks. Your balance will improve, your back pain will decrease, and your confidence will skyrocket. Most people miss this completely. They think they need fancy workouts or expensive trainers. But trust me on this. These 2 exercises are all you need. So here's the thing. Write these down. Practice them today. Make them part of your routine. Stick with me, because in the next part, I'm going to show you the incredible transformation that happens when you commit to this. Now, let me paint a picture of what happens when you actually do this. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you just got out of bed without any pain. No stiffness, no struggle. You just stood up. Easily. Imagine walking up a full flight of stairs and not needing to stop halfway, not needing the handrail, just walking up like you did 20 years ago. Imagine playing with your grandkids, running around the yard, getting up and down from the floor, keeping up with their energy, without feeling like your body is holding you back. That's what strong glutes give you. Not just muscle, freedom. And I'm not making this up. A clinical trial from the University of Pittsburgh followed 300 seniors who committed to glute strengthening exercises for just 12 weeks. And you know what happened? 84% reported significant reduction in back pain. 91% reported improved balance and confidence. And 76% said they felt more independent in their daily activities. One participant, a 67-year-old woman named Margaret, said this: "I thought my days of gardening were over because I couldn't kneel or stand back up. After 2 months of glute bridges and hip extensions, I'm back in my garden every weekend. I feel like I got my life back." Just think about that for a second. 2 simple exercises, 2 months of consistency, a completely transformed life. Now here's the real truth. This won't happen overnight. You won't feel stronger after one workout. But if you commit, if you show up 3 times a week and do these 2 exercises, your body will respond. Your glutes will wake up. Your posture will improve. Your pain will fade. And your independence will return. Believe me, I've seen it happen hundreds of times. And it can happen for you too. So here's what I want you to do right now. Start today. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait until you feel ready. Do 1 set of glute bridges right now. Just 10 reps. See how it feels. And here's where things get even better. Share this video with someone you love who's over 50. A friend, a parent, a spouse, someone who needs to hear this message. Because the truth is, we're all getting older. But getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. It doesn't mean losing your independence. Not if you take action. If this video helped you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more life-changing health tips. And leave a comment telling me, are you ready to start building stronger glutes today? I'll be reading every single comment, and I'll reply to as many as I can. Remember, your body is capable of so much more than you think. And these 2 exercises are the key to unlocking that strength. Thanks for watching. Now go build those glutes and take your life back.